Jessica here with Home Sweet Farmhouse, and in this video I'm going to start our master closet organization video. So that is why I am in my bedroom, because I'm actually going to be pulling out my clothes onto the bed. Eventually, I'm going to get there and sorting through everything. So if you are interested in organizing videos, home decor, DIYs, if any of that is interesting to you, go ahead and make sure you click that subscribe button down there. If you look right down there and that button is red, go ahead and click it, turn it gray. When it does turn gray, a bell will appear. Click the bell, select all notifications. That way YouTube can notify you every single time I post a new video. So let's get right in to this organizing video. I'm showing you here my master closet as it currently is, and it's not super untidy, but it is a small space for a master bedroom closet. My husband and I share this space. We have all of our clothes in here. We do have some clothes in some dressers in our bedroom as well, but our closet is where the bulk of our clothing resides, and of course of our shoes. We also have laundry baskets in here, and there's some extra storage in here as well. And we need to go through our clothes, because the fact is, when we talk about clothing, we tend to buy and buy and buy, and we don't get rid of things that aren't serving us well. So maybe something doesn't fit the way we would like it to fit. Maybe it's too big, maybe it's too small, maybe it just doesn't lay well on our body. And the reason that we want to purge these things from our closet is because they're not realistic options for us. They're cluttering our mind when we're going into, have you ever talked to a female especially, and they have a closet full of clothes and they're like, I have nothing to wear? It's because your brain is so overloaded when you go to look at your clothes and you're just looking at all of these items that really are not realistic options for you to wear. They're too small, they're too big, they're not flattering, so they don't fit well, but you feel so guilty about spending the money on them that you don't want to get rid of them. And that's what we really have to get over, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video, is getting rid of that guilt. Because really what we want to do is to clear our mind of all the excess that we don't need. It's really a huge mental load for us that we have to go through every single day just to pick out the clothes that we're going to wear that day or for the following day. Whenever you pick out your clothes, it's a huge mental load on us. So going through and purging your clothes, whether you do it once a year or seasonally, is going to be a really good exercise for you to start doing. And another really great benefit of doing this is that you're going to see where you actually have gaps in your wardrobe. So you're not going to have to go out and, like I just went out yesterday and I went to Marshall's and I bought stuff. I have no idea if I need these things because I have so much stuff in my closet. But when you pare down the clothes to realistic options that you could walk in your closet and every single item in your closet you love to wear, and it's a good option for you to wear any day. And of course, you're going to have summer items and winter items and probably even some dressier items for occasions, maybe work clothes, depending on if you go into an office or if you have a job, like maybe you're a nurse and you have scrubs. These are different categories of clothing that you do need to have accessible to you, but that doesn't mean you have to have a ton of everything. And paring down your clothes is going to really help you find those holes and those gaps in your wardrobe. So when you go out to shop, you are shopping with intention, and you no longer feel guilty about buying something and having it sit in your closet, because you know that you need it, you know what looks good on you, what feels good on you, and you're no longer buying things that just look good on the rack and aren't actually going to serve you. So that's the point of this whole video. We're going to be reorganizing our whole master closet. It's a very small space for two people to share. So we're going to try to maximize the space in this closet, but we're going to start by paring down our clothes and our shoes. I'm also going to be taking some of my shoes into the front closet. If you watch my office makeover video, you'll see that I have added some storage into my front office closet, which is it's an overflow for me, which is going to help tremendously. So probably going to start there. Let's get right into this video. Oh, really quick before we do, let me know why you clicked on this video. Are you in need of an organizational overhaul of your closet? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what struggles you're having with organizing your clothes, or maybe paring down to the clothes that you know you love and getting rid of some of the things. Here's the deal. Don't think of it as getting rid of things. Think of it as giving items to, if you're able to donate these items to someone in need. Imagine somebody going through the rack at a thrift store and seeing an item that you no longer love and just being over the top excited to get it. Think of these things when you are getting rid of items, and it will be much easier to get rid of the things that you know are in good condition but just aren't serving you well, and think about how they can serve someone else well, and really have that positive mental attitude about it, and it will be so much easier to get through. Okay, so I have done some research, and it seems like there are 2 different methods that are pretty effective at going through your clothes and paring down what you have, what you own, getting rid of the things that are no longer serving you. The first method is to just go through your closet and literally pick out everything that you just no longer want, that you feel like doesn't fit you well, or it doesn't lay well on your body, or maybe it's too big or too small. The second way is to literally pull everything out of your closet, put it on your bed, and go through every item piece by piece. And so my husband's going to do his clothes first, and I'm not sure how he's going to do it. We'll just have to wait and see. For me, I have thought about this quite a while, and I feel like the best way for me to be able to go through my clothes is just to pull everything out, put it on my bed, and go through each item piece by piece. That way I know I'm not missing anything, and I'm literally touching every single item to make sure that I really do love it and I really do want to keep it. So we're going to go ahead and start with my husband's side of the closet, and then we'll move on to mine. So you've decided to just go through piece by piece in the closet, pick out the things you don't want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
And what have you decided? You're just going to, if it doesn't fit or you just don't like it?
Either one of those.
Either one of those. Okay. For me, I feel like I'm going to be making a couple different piles. I'm going to have a sell pile, a donate pile, and a trash pile. I'm not sure if you have a sell pile, but you can decide if you doing a donate pile and a trash pile.
There's a tag on it. Say it.
You haven't worn it yet. What is it? Let me see. Wait, so let me see what still has the tag on it. Oh, you just bought it. Okay. You just bought it.
Look ratty.
Yep.
Because that's another reason. Not just fitting, but maybe the clothes don't look good anymore.
Maybe the clothes don't look good anymore. That's why you need multiple piles, right? And you've got that top shelf to organize too. I don't know if you need any bins or anything. Are you good?
I didn't think we were doing that today. You said your clothes.
Okay, well, it's a process. Not everything gets done in one day necessarily.
I know you're trying to rope me into doing more stuff. I don't trust you necessarily.
It's also a good idea to do this when you have all of your laundry done.
Whew, that's from Nicole's wedding. It's one ugly shirt.
Meaning you're not going to wear it again?
That's exactly what that means. You look, it already wore out. Because I bought it on Amazon for like $17.
Yeah. Well, you were looking for a specific color, weren't you? We were having trouble finding the color, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's my favorite.
This is?
That's my favorite.
It's the cowboy shirt.
You've had that shirt for a long time.
I have. And everybody says they can see me from across the room.
Got a pretty good stash going down there. Hi! What you doing over there, monkey? You coming to see us? You're a good girl. So I have most of my clothes pulled out, including my pajamas are under here somewhere. So we're actually going to be putting some dressers into the closet. So there are some things that I'm going to take off hangers and fold up, but I really need to go through and just get rid of things that I don't wear, things that don't fit me well, things that just are really not options for me. So that really is my goal for today. This is not going to be a one-day project for us, but I'm going to try to just pare down as much as I can right now. One thing I do want to stress is that we have been in quarantine for like 6 months. So normally when you're cleaning out your clothes, you would say, hey, if I haven't worn this in 6 months to a year, it's time to get rid of it. But our lives have been a little weird lately. So something that you would normally wear, you may not have worn just because we're in quarantine. So do keep that in mind, especially when you're paring down items that maybe you would normally wear to work, and you've been working from home. You're gonna go back to work one day. So we need to keep that in mind when we are paring down some of the items we have. But let's go through the things that we just know don't fit us and are not serving us, and let's pass them on to somebody else who can really use them and who will be excited to get them. Alright, so I wanted to do a quick closet update for you guys. Our dressers came in. So the plan for the bedroom is to get a new bed and new furniture, and to have as like little furniture as possible in the actual bedroom itself. So I got these dressers on Amazon, and they're incredibly easy to put together. I really like the drawer. I like the pulls on the drawers. They have really good ratings, so I will link them in the description below because I really, really like them, even more than I thought I was going to. And so these are all installed, and literally all of my clothes are in the closet now, between this dresser, and what I have hanging. I think my husband is still working on filling his up and moving his, yeah, he's still got a lot of empty space. I even have one empty drawer myself. Everything else is full. I, again, will link these in the description below. I really, really like them. I think the drawers are awesome, and they don't fall out like when you have them open, which is really nice. So yeah, I couldn't recommend them more. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. I hope you enjoyed this master bedroom closet makeover video. If you have any comments or questions, please post them in the comments below. Remember, anything I showed you in this video, I will link in the description below. These dressers that I used inside of the closet I got them right off of Amazon. You can grab them too. They come in many different colors, so I will link those in the description. Make sure to check that out. If you haven't already, look right down there. If that subscribe button is red, go ahead and click it and turn it gray. When you do, a bell will appear. Click the bell, select all notifications. That way YouTube can notify you every single time I post a new video. Also, a thumbs up on this video is the best compliment you can give, and I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in our next Home Sweet Farmhouse video.